That's right, it's back! For the second year in a row, we're going to be starting off things in March to October right, and we're going to play a season with the Chicago White Sox. Last year in MLB The Show 20, this was by far, not even close, it was the most viewed thing on my channel. Everyone seemed to enjoy it, and I enjoyed every second of it too, so I am more than happy to do it again. So for those of you who are new, you're going to want to stick around for this ride because it's going to be a fun one. The White Sox are listed in the contender bracket, which I think when I started it last year, they were in the underdog bracket. I could be wrong, but we might have a little bit easier of a go at it. I wonder if Eloy will be on the team. I really hope we have Eloy. I don't know how they treat injuries in March to October, but if I remember right, when they were going over the March to October changes, now I could be wrong, because I remember I wasn't paying that much attention when I should have been. But I think they said you have like full roster control of your team in March to October this year, which would be huge. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. We know we're going to be the White Sox. I'm going right back to legend difficulty, just like last year. Give me a challenge. And I think once I select this, they might play a little video thing. And last year, it got me hyped.
Turning the corner in 2020, the White Sox are looking to accelerate their progress in 2021. An electric offense that finished in the top 2 in runs, home runs, average, and OPS is backed by a dynamic rotation that should be even better with the addition of Lance Lynn. The White Sox are energetic, exciting, and now that they've broken the club's 11-year postseason drought, expect 2021 to be the start of something truly special on Chicago's South Side.
How about that? The Chicago White Sox are ready to go. Last year was a bit of a test, but we know that the White Sox are set up to win.
Going on the road at Angel Stadium. Pale Hose, of course, made some big additions over the winter and are taking aim at an AL Central title and perhaps even more this year. For a closer look, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, if they're going to get it done, they have to do it in hostile territory. Earlier, I got a chance to ask a few of the players what it's like to open a regular season on the road.
The White Sox made some significant additions to their pitching staff in the offseason. Starting pitcher Lance Lynn joins a rotation led by wily veteran Dallas Keuchel and budding ace Lucas Giolito. And Liam Hendricks joins an already imposing bullpen group. The lineup is potent, too, with reigning AL MVP Jose Abreu surrounded by exciting young stars like Tim Anderson and Eloy Jimenez. The time is now on the South Side, and it's going to be fun to see how far this group can go in a wide-open AL Central.
Thanks, Heidi, and on that note, let's get things underway.
So let me know what you guys think about those Heidi Watney reports, because last year for the White Sox March to October, I like to leave those in. But then when I did the Rangers one later, I cut them out. So I don't know if you guys like to see that. Just let me know in the comments if you care at all. So we're hopping in here in the 6th inning. We got Adam Eaton leading off. And I forgot to look at what the score was. 0-0. And it's so nice to actually have opening day in the March to October be the same thing as opening day in real life this year. Adam Eaton? Oh, we can't sneak that one by. That was a pretty good swing, though. So I think this roster is going to look different enough to the roster we had last year. Last year we weren't able to have Madrigal, we weren't able to have Vaughn. Obviously there was no Eaton. On the pitching side of things, we're going to have Lynn, we're going to have Hendricks. We're also, now that I think about it, we're going to have guys that are probably... Oh, I struck out. Well, I was going to say our guys are probably going to be a little bit higher rated in terms of attributes, because last year we had Luis Robert going before he actually played, so you know they didn't have his actual ratings in after we knew what he could do. Jose Abreu coming off an MVP season is going to be a lot better of a player to use, and they actually made it look like him. I almost didn't realize that, but every year in the past they haven't had a Jose Abreu face scan, or at least the one they had was god-awful. Oh, and Abreu hit that one hard. Oh, I thought we had a gapper. Nothing going in this first inning here, or I guess the 6th. Oh, why does this pitching view look so weird to me? I don't know if this is more normal. I don't know. Something just looked weird to me. We also got pinpoint pitching for this year, which is going to be interesting. And I forgot to mention also my default gameplay setting, or whatever they're calling it, is competitive. Oh yeah, okay, we got a little bit of learning to do with pinpoint pitching here and adjusting to our guys' gestures and windups and all that. That should be caught. Eaton's under it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, never mind. I got it perfect, and we're getting Trout striking out. I almost said we're getting trouting out. And we get Rendon on the 12-6. So Giolito looking pretty good. Through 6, still scoreless. Luis Robert, that one's going to get in there. First pitch swinging just like he does in real life. Oh, wow. That curveball didn't curve as much as I thought. Alright, well, we got Abreu Vaughn up here. First time we're seeing him. I'm going to see if we can get a little steal action going on here. Luis Roberts got some speed. I just hope he gets a good jump. He kind of didn't. Okay, it was a high throw. Stassi's got kind of weak arm, so we're in there. And Vaughn, oh man. I'm not putting the best swings on the ball, I'll be honest. And Adam Engel's coming up here. He is the DH for this game. I don't know why the game wouldn't switch Vaughn and Engel. But obviously what that does say is that Eloy is not available, at least not right now. And I probably should have tried to work the count there. So we don't score again. Giolito has like a ridiculous amount of energy left though. So as long as he's pitching fine, I'm going to stick with him. The high changeup from Giolito. I'm not going to be doing that much on purpose like he does in real life. I feel like that's not going to translate to the game very well. Broken bat, Giolito makes the play. So this is really a pitcher's duel. We got to break things open here. Nick Madrigal, another guy we didn't get to see in last year's March to October. And he's getting things started just like he does. Weak hit up the middle for a single. Man, another not very good swing on a hittable pitch. And we're doing it again. Oh, hang on. I didn't realize that was dropping as fast as it was. Alright, maybe we have something cooking. They're going to take him out. Probably a smart move. Who do they got? Alex Cobb. Oh, no. I didn't even really miss that one that much, actually. I was just a little late on it. You can't even be a little late in MLB The Show. Nothing seems to have changed there. Alright, but Jose Abreu, MVP, coming up to the plate here in a pretty big spot. An MVP-like spot. He's not coming through. This is not good. I am not liking how things are happening right now. I just can't seem to put a good swing on anything. Ooh, that one was hung a little bit for an 0-2 count. Let's make this play. Okay, Eaton is, Eaton's causing me some stress out there in right. Oh no, and we got Vaughn out here for this one. Our corner outfield's a little shaky right now. And we get Fletcher striking out on the circle change. If I can spot that pitch up, that is disgusting. Alright, that might be something we need. A little bit of patience. Vaughn with a perfect. That has to get down. Thank you. We got to turn this into something here. Alright, well, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what our lineups are looking like, because Lucroy is still on this team. I just got confused there because apparently we can bring in Giolito to pinch hit, but he's pitching. Alright, well, anyway, I'm going to pinch hit with Zach Collins here. Adam Engel's in the DH spot anyway, so... Alright, big spot for Zach Collins to need to come through in. His numbers are electric. Oh, he did it! He actually did it! That's gonna get the run home. That was like a perfectly placed ball. Oh, that's not good. That's not what you need with 1 out and 2 in scoring position. Now they're putting Anderson on to load the bases. I mean, does that make sense with 2 outs? I don't know if it does. Oh, now it does, because they're bringing in a lefty to face Eaton. CPU's getting a little smarter this year, it looks like. Oh, that was a pretty good battle. But them playing the matchups worked out Well, you would think this is definitely the time to bring in the new big closer, but hear me out. Giolito's been dominating. He's still got, it looks like almost half of his energy. So Hendricks is warm, but I'm gonna stay with Giolito unless he gets in some sort of trouble. Oh no! Why can't it just be easy? Well, alright, here he is. That Giolito strategy lasted all but 2 pitches. Now it's Hendricks, but he has to face Trout. And I'll be honest, part of me is a little worried about Hendricks. Like, obviously he's a high-rated pitcher and everything, but just because of how bad he was last year for me in Diamond Dynasty, I'm just worried that he's not going to be that good. And that's got to be, that's a swing. Look at the bottom left. Oh, look at that. Oh, perfect. Hendricks is a beast. You just got the best player in the world grounding into a double play in that situation. And then a weak fly ball to right. Eaton hopefully makes this play, and we get out of it. Hendricks takes 3 pitches to get out of, I don't know if you can call it a jam, but I will. And it looks like this year the flame balls have been redesigned. They're a little bit more minimalistic. That's a good start. We got 4 flame balls there, 4 momentum things. I still don't know what their official name is, if they even have one. So that's going to give us pretty good momentum to start things off. Oh, and that's redesigned too. And we don't use our momentum to pick up the next game win. But this is always how it happens. It hasn't changed since year 1. The second moment is always to try and pick up a no-hitter. Now, I don't plan on doing all that much in this episode. I kind of, oh my god, 14-0? But what I was about to say is last year for the White Sox, March to October, I kind of took things slow. We went through the season a little bit slower. The Rangers one was a bit different. But for now at least, the plan is to take things slow again here for the White Sox. So I'm not planning on doing quite as much per episode. So we're probably going to put off that no-hitter for the next one, and that'll be a big deal for its own video. So I'm going to end things there. We're going to save this no-hitter blowout opportunity for the next one. See if we can get Lance Lynn a major player boost for the rest of the season. But for now, make sure you hit the like button if you enjoy, and subscribe if you're excited for another season of the White Sox March to October. It's going to be a fun one. But that's all I've got for this one. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I hope you're as excited as I am. And I'll see you next time.